This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner.
All the talk. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. Nice hook. They exchange punches. Well done with that counter shot. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Nice counter. They have no respect for each other's punching power. Punch. This is such an amazing theater. So many great concerts have been performed here, but nothing quite like what we're going to see here.
Todd, I love theaters. For all these reasons, you can hear everybody in the crowd. You can hear the punches that echo. If you're at part coming in, and you know you're in such an intense atmosphere, you know the pressure is going to be on.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
No rest for the weary. Good counter punching. He wasn't ready for that counter punch. No rest for the weary. Punch, counter punch. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are... Here we go for round two. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Back and forth they go. Time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Hit and don't get hit.
If you're an outside fighter, you've got to use that straight jab, the straight right hands, the straight left hands. Doing it that way, it makes it so awkward for anybody to try and pin you down or even predict which way you're moving.
That counter shot lands. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. He threw a punch and just got countered. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. You'd like to see more jabs. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Sugar Ray in that last round. There's the bell to start round three. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Sugar Ray's in trouble! they survived that.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
And he scores with the counter. That counter punch caught him clean. A little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Beautiful counter shot. See if they go to the body. Holding nothing back here in the round. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Let's talk about Sugar Ray. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? And Sugar is in trouble. How did they not go down?
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Sugar Ray is rocked. Say it ain't so. Down goes Sugar Ray. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's putting down walls. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Hold that thought! Oh, Leonard just got rocked! How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
That's lights out, right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Let's talk about Sugar Ray in that last round. Well, this is a very important break here for this fighter. They've been knocked down twice. Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
I have no idea what they had left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. There's a counter shot. The stamina is off the charts. Just misses with that uppercut. perfect counter lands. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
It could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. They knew it when they threw it. The perfect body shot, and no one's standing up to that one.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One, two, three, four, five, six.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
He's up, but for how long? Look at him. On the heels. Look at, it's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clip.
What an upset here as Alvarez goes down. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
Even I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five, six. Are you okay?
Talk about Alvarez in that. This is the beginning of round 6. They ring the bell, and here we go. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. They somehow weathered the storm.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Swing and a miss with the right hook. Perfect punch. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Can they big shot, and Alvarez is on the canvas. Wow, that seemed to be the punch he was looking for. Let's watch it again.
Where did that come from?
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. You still want to fight?
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. There's the bell to start round 7. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Nice counter shot. You don't see a lot of welterweights that can bring you one-punch KO power, but these two can.
What you've got to do, Teddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
Got out of the way of that right hook. Another scoring shot there. Both fighters landing and pulling right there. And that is that. It is a knockout. What a win. Everything Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
Shot from the gods.